Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing a review on Brickvault's Rey Skywalker Lightsaber Hilt. This lightsaber hilt was designed by Louis Meany, or better known as Built Bricks on Instagram. He does all of these different custom lightsaber hilt designs based on the films and the TV shows from Star Wars. So today we're going to be just giving you a look at the details. I'm going to give you my thoughts, and then we'll get our conclusion. So let's get right into it. So the instructions for this model, again, are available on their website for $6. I'll leave a link to that in the description. We'll start off with a little bit of the facts here. So this model measures 27 centimeters in length, 7 centimeters in width, and 8 centimeters in height. It is pretty light in the hand. It's very well constructed, while still possessing quite a few details that are accurate to the films. And in general, I think the parts were easily accessible. It cost about $45 to buy all of these from Bricklink, which it says on their website it's about $20 to $30, but I found it a little more challenging just buying from different vendors and such. But as expected, the hilt is very well designed, and I really have no complaints as far as quality of the build goes. I will tell you the weakest part of the model is this section down by the bottom where the flaps kind of open up. I find like when I'm using it or holding it, they move around a little bit. They're not as static as I would like them to be, but it's a very minor inconvenience, and honestly, when it's displayed most of the time, it's really not an issue. I personally, with this model, I swapped out the white parts just in the middle for the tan cylinder bricks because I thought it looked a little more accurate to the films, with a little bit of sand weathering kind of giving that effect there. I thought the white looked a little too jarring just next to the brown, so that's about the only change. Otherwise, it's pretty much the same. I do have to say my biggest complaint with this design is the fact that the emitter switch, the gear switch, does not turn. It is a stagnant prop, essentially, but that's okay. I understand why it was done, and, for the integrity, the strength of the build, it doesn't work, and I'm sure somebody could figure out how to mod it and fix it up, but I think it's fine as it is. Looking up at the top of the emitter, though, you can see there's all of these different details that, again, I just think really capture the look of the design. I think the piece they actually used for the gear emitter switch is really, really phenomenal choice. And another small detail that I like is you can actually take off the top part. When the lightsaber, if you look in the movies, the gears, spikes, or whatever at the top of the emitter, they open up and they allow the blade to ignite. And when it turns off, they retract. So if you want, you can take it off and just display it like this. I think either way, it looks really cool. But it's nice to have that option to easily remove that and choose how you want to display it. So that was another added bonus that I really enjoyed. The build was pretty straightforward. I had no problems with the PDF instructions that are supplied by Brickvault. In general, I was pleased with that. And honestly, I really have no complaints. I think this is a phenomenal build and model, and I think if you're, on the fence about buying this, it would be a great addition to any collection, regardless of your thoughts on, the character itself or, just the movies in general. So if I had to give a rating out of 10, I would probably give this a 9. Again, the only problem that I really see there is the bottom half. The little flaps kind of move around, and then the emitter switch does not function, which, it's kind of a bummer, but that's, it's a Lego, and I think this guy did a great job. Louis Meany did a great job regardless. So A very nice model, and Brickvault did a good job all around, so it's an A+ for me. Nice job. So before we go, I just wanted to quickly show you the handling of this model. It is very sturdy. You can twirl around really no problems, and it is extremely durable, which I'm really pleased with, because sometimes I'll just pick it up and, you know, twirl around for fun. But they did a really, really good job ensuring that it was strong. And a quick comparison to my Anakin Skywalker Revenge of the Sith lightsaber hilt that I designed. It is about the same length. The biggest difference is the weight. My Anakin Skywalker lightsaber has like at least 100 more pieces. It's quite a bit heavier, and overall it's just, you know, there's quite a few more details, but it is nice to handle both of them side by side, and I think they look great side by side as well. Two very accurate lightsaber hilts in Lego form, and I think the more that you have, the better your collection will look. So, you know, I'm starting to fall into that General Grievous category where it's just another one added to the collection, but it's still a very nice addition nonetheless. All right, guys, that is going to do it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to support the designer. Again, Built Bricks at Instagram. And if you check out Brickvault's page, you can also look at the details and the description there. Once again, though, if you guys want to see any other designs, be sure to check them out in the description. And yeah, be sure to drop a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you all next time.